Happy and prosperous New Year. Vanessa Joseph here, your elected city clerk in the slightly chilly city of North Miami. We are fresh from recess. In this segment of Long Meeting Short, I'll give you a quick recap of what took place during the January 14, 2025 regular council meeting, our first meeting of 2025. Mayor and council made some board appointments, and we are so thankful to each individual who fulfills their civic duty by serving on a board that helps to move our amazing city forward. We still have a few vacancies, so if you or any one of your North Miami neighbors or friends have an interest in serving on one of our city's boards or committees, please let me know. We would love to serve alongside you. Mayor and council approved agreements for 3 lobbying firms: the Southern Group of Florida, Becker and Polyakoff, and Ronald L. Book, PA, each for $6,670 per month. Council approved a site plan application for a 6-story public self-storage facility of approximately 243,000 square feet of floor area, 900 square feet of office space, and 38 parking spaces at 1905 Northeast 146th Street, just west of Biscayne Boulevard. The applicant will be redeveloping its existing self-storage facility with a new 5-story building with on-site parking and utility and drainage infrastructure improvement. The existing self-storage facility is 46,400 square feet, whereas the new facility will contain approximately 49,000 square feet per floor. Self-storage facilities are permitted as of right in the M1 or industrial district, but they still require administrative site plan review. Based on our city's zoning code, following administrative site plan review by the Development Review Committee, the application must be submitted to the City Council for approval since the project is over 20,000 square feet. Although the maximum building height in the M1 district is typically 55 feet, the Special Development and Transit-Oriented Development Overlay District, or SDTOD, increases the permitted height to 200 feet. This next item might feel like deja vu, but that's only because you've actually heard about it before. In July 2024, Mayor and Council approved a conditional use permit for a proposed new development known as NOMI 6, which would be located on a 2.74 acre piece of property made up of 3 parcels of land between Northeast 6th Avenue and 127th and 128th Street. The project features an 11-story, 240-unit mixed-use building with more than 19,000 square feet of retail space and an integrated parking garage with more than 360 parking spaces. During this most recent meeting, the applicant came before council to request a site plan approval, which was ultimately approved. The applicant's attorney shared that 80 to 90% of the units will be income restricted. And for another blast from the past, Mayor and Council approved the site plan application for a 217-foot, 22-story, 267-unit building with an integrated parking garage located at 12000 North Bayshore Drive. You may remember that on November 26, 2024, Council granted them a conditional use permit to allow the construction at 217 feet. What you may not know is that the conditional use permit has since been appealed to the 11th Judicial Circuit. So Mayor and Council's approval of the site plan is contingent on the review and affirmation of the conditional use permit by the 11th Judicial Circuit Appellate Panel. Martin Luther King Day is January 20 this year, and I hope that you take the time to reflect on Dr. King's legacy. When he said that injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere, that's not actually where he left it. He also said, we're caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly. So this year, I hope we are all intentional about being steadfast in our commitment to compassion, fairness, justice, and humanity. I don't care how cold it gets outside, there's always a warm place for you at the office of the city clerk. And as you know, we're always here to serve you. If there's anything we can do for you, please contact me at 305-895-9817. You can also connect with me directly on social media at North Miami Clerk.
North Miami Council meetings take place at 7 p.m. on the second and fourth Tuesday of every month in the North Miami City Council chambers located on the second floor of City Hall. If you're unable to attend a meeting in person, you can watch it live on Channel 77, the City of North Miami's YouTube channel, Facebook page, and Vimeo livestream. If you're interested in obtaining a copy of the agenda, please contact the office of the City Clerk at 305-895-9817 or cityclerk@northmiamifl.gov. The agenda can also be found on the city's website at www.northmiamifl.gov.